Welcome to the Seriously Social Marketing Return on Investment video introduction series. In this brief series, we'll cover the following 5 topics: measuring what matters, establishing key performance indicators, investment allocation, how to pay for marketing, spread the investment around and be patient, the value of new customers, how much they're worth and what to look at, the value of leads, when a lead is created and converted, how much they're worth, lead correlation. You can't control your market or the economy, but you can commit to best practices and create leads regardless of the situation. Measuring what matters. You know, big city marketing firms would hate to hear this, but marketing investment absolutely can be and should be measured. It is absolutely critical to know when dollars are spent, you know, when leads come back with friends attached, as in customers that want to spend money with you and your company. Small to medium-sized businesses, okay, well, big ones too, can't afford to waste time or money chasing the wrong trends or strategy. Every dime spent is critical, especially today. The foundational question that determines long-term success for marketing is marketing seen as a one-off event or a connected set of disciplines that are ongoing, changing, and adapting to customer behavior? If it's seen as the latter, then clearly establishing metrics, measurement, and investment models will give you predictability and data that tells you what works and what to stick with. With that brief overview, we'll get started with our return on investment video series. Hello and welcome to the 4th in our 5-part video series, Marketing Return on Investment. This video focuses on the value of leads created and is an extension of the previous video, the value of customers created. And everybody's value of leads are different, for sure. Everybody sells different things. The services have different margin assigned to them. But when you go into a campaign, you need to understand how many leads you want to try and generate. How many leads are you currently generating? What are some lead creation goals? And then what are your conversion goals, so you know what the actual sale and margin is as a result of those leads. And then when you look at across the board, how do you systematically increase leads at every single touch point throughout your company, whether it's online or offline? You need to install the tracking mechanisms that tell you when a lead turns into a sale. And it doesn't matter what software you use, there's always going to be a human element. If you ask a salesman and you say, you know, where did this lead come from? There's a high chance that he's going to say, oh, it was a relationship I had, without realizing that there might have been a web import up to a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. That led to the creation of that relationship. However, when you install the metrics and the processes in place and you understand when that lead was created, the return on investment can be significant when the proper metrics are set up. But this gives any company an overview of where to start, you know, what your total sales are, what your sales goals are, what your average sale price is, and your margins based on products and services. Again, this is for an equipment business, but the fundamentals are the same. How many sales they need to make per day, per week, per month, what the margin is, what the total profit goals might be. Allows you to focus on perhaps some underperforming areas of your company for products and services and say, we need to sell more of this, therefore let's generate our marketing campaign in this direction and invest in this particular area. And when you break it out by goals and profit goals and sales goals by each individual product, it gives you a very, very clear vision of what's possible, again, when you know a lead comes in and is converted into a sale. And again, your margins you solve for that. You come all the way down here to the bottom, starting sales, resulting sales, starting profits, resulting profits, and focus on here and the difference in the profit margins. And chances are, with a well-executed marketing campaign and metrics established, the return on your investment should run in the hundreds, if not thousands, of percentile range, provided your investments are spent in the right areas: web, SEO, social media. Identify and eliminate wasted ad spend that is perhaps out of date and becoming more and more out of date. Focus on the right activity, and you too will have results like this: before and after annual sales as a result of a campaign, more importantly, before and after annual profits. So with that, thanks so much for the time. We will get into the last video, the lead value or lead creation relative to the economy, and statistics and trends that show exactly how you can outperform regardless of the economy. Thanks so much for your time. Please take just a moment or two and look at the annotations below, some additional videos that we have in this series that you might find interesting, or visit our website for additional information. Thanks so much for your time. We know it's valuable.